Once upon a time, in a mystical realm where the sky was painted with hues of twilight and the land thrummed with ancient magic, there lived a young woman named Elara. Elara was not just any woman, she was born with the gift of elemental magic. She could summon the wind to dance with the leaves, command water to shapeshift and shimmer, and speak with the flames that lit the night. Yet, her most cherished ability was her connection to the earth, which allowed her to heal the land and grow any plant with just a touch. Elara lived in a secluded grove within the Enchanted Forest, a place hidden from the eyes of those who would seek to exploit its wonders. The forest was a sanctuary for mythical creatures and rare flora, and it was Elara's duty to protect it. Her home was a charming, ivy-covered cottage with walls made of living wood and a roof thatched with soft moss and wildflowers. One day, news spread through the realm of a terrible blight that had begun to spread, turning the lush, fertile lands into desolate, barren wastelands. Rivers dried up, crops failed, and despair settled over the people like a dark cloud. This blight was no natural occurrence, it was the doing of a dark sorcerer named Malachar, who sought to drain the land's life force to increase his own power. Elara knew she could not stand idly by while the realm withered away. Guided by her innate sense of duty and compassion, she set out on a journey to find the source of the blight and restore balance to the land. She packed her satchel with potions and herbs, bid farewell to her animal friends, and embarked on her quest. As Elara traveled, she encountered various challenges and made new allies. She saved a village from a band of marauding goblins by summoning a storm to drive them away. In gratitude, the villagers offered her supplies and a place to rest. She befriended a mischievous but kind-hearted sprite named Elara, who had the ability to illuminate the darkest paths with her sparkling light. One night, while camping under the stars, Elara had a vivid dream. A majestic white stag with antlers made of crystal appeared to her, speaking in a voice that resonated with the ancient magic of the land. "Seek the heart of the forest," the stag intoned. "There you will find the power to defeat Malachar and cleanse the blight." Determined to follow the stag's guidance, Elara journeyed deeper into the Enchanted Forest than she had ever ventured before. The path was treacherous, but with Leora's light and her own unwavering resolve, she pressed on. At long last, Elara arrived at the heart of the forest, a sacred glade where the very essence of life pulsed and thrived. In the center stood an ancient, towering tree with bark that shimmered like silver and leaves that glowed with an ethereal light. Elara approached the tree and placed her hands upon its trunk. Instantly, she felt a surge of energy flow through her, imbuing her with the combined power of all the elements. Empowered and emboldened, Elara confronted Malachar in his dark tower. The battle was fierce, as the sorcerer unleashed torrents of dark magic, but Elara stood her ground. She summoned the winds to deflect his spells, called upon the waters to quench his fiery attacks, and used the strength of the earth to shield herself. Finally, with a heart full of determination and the light of the heart of the forest within her, she unleashed a brilliant burst of pure magic that overwhelmed Malachar and dissolved his dark power into nothingness. With the sorcerer defeated, the blight lifted, and the land began to heal. Rivers flowed once more, plants sprang back to life, and hope returned to the hearts of the people. Elara returned to her grove, where she continued to protect and nurture the Enchanted Forest, now revered throughout the realm as the guardian of nature.